So today's video is a living room deep clean and rearrangement. You won't believe just how gross and how much stuff was back behind the couch. And this living room itself is kind of hard to figure out how to rearrange. So we're also doing deep cleaning of some other things in the house, and let's get this to-do list going. So if you need some motivation, come with me today and let's get our to-do list done. So in today's video, we're starting in the kitchen because you know how it is. If your kitchen's a mess, then it just feels like the whole house is a mess. So I wanted to start in the kitchen before I started in the living room and got the deep cleaning going. So first I'm just doing a quick pickup of the kitchen area and then a wipe down of the countertops. Then we'll be moving into the living room and starting the deep clean and then shampooing, and then we're just doing it all today. Shampooing, then rearranging the couch and the area to see. It's kind of difficult because as you can see it's kind of long living room area. And I don't know, it's been difficult because we also have this really super heavy couch. So this really super heavy couch, and it is a sectional, so the sectional and it's super heavy, so it's really hard to figure out how to arrange this living room with a more feng shui. I have tried it so many different ways and I can never come up with a way that I like it. So I tried it another way, and we're just gonna go from there and see how long I like it for and then see if it goes back or not. But for now, I like it. It's definitely a different, it's different than when I have arranged it before. So I wanted to give it a try and then see how much it'll stick, or if it's just the perfect way of rearranging the living room. You know me, I feel like I'm not very good at arrangement or, you know, decorating or anything like that. So anyway, if you want to come along with me and see how awful it looks, then come on. So thanks for clicking on today's video, and I hope that it gives you some motivation to get some things done in your house, or to sit back and relax. I know that that's what I often love to do whenever I'm watching cleaning motivation videos. Thanks for watching today's video, and if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any other future videos, and that just helps my channel out to grow. I'm growing, and I'm growing quickly now, so I'm pretty excited about that. Thank you guys, you're awesome for sharing and commenting. You have no idea what it means to me and for my channel to grow, and I love you guys, and I hope that I can help in any way that I can with motivation, whether it be mental motivation or physical, getting up and doing the to-do list. But now we're tackling the living room, so let's get on that. And first I just wanted to start with decluttering, excuse me, can't think, but I wanted to start with cleaning up the area. Of course, you've got to clean up the toys. Then I move the toys out and I shampoo the area because I'm moving stuff up. And you'll see in a second what I mean. I do a lot of shampooing, so hopefully you can bear through that. But it really desperately needed some shampooing with animals and kids and spills and, you know, all that stuff. I mean, and look at this here. a peanut butter sandwich that my toddler just loves to leave food randomly, so that's another thing. Anyway, just a normal life over here, trying to keep up, but yeah, it's interesting and it's fun. She keeps me on my toes. Also, I have gotten asked about my couch, and it is a couch cover over Don't Mind My Feet. I've been outside this day walking barefoot, so just excuse my feet. But so I have gotten asked about this couch, and this is actually a couch cover. Underneath this is actually leather, but the cats have kind of torn up the leather, and I wanted to cover some of that up. And it's actually due for a new cover already because cats, you know. Anywho, so yeah, that was me answering the questions about my couch, and that is an actual cover for it. And I love the cover, and it is pretty easy to clean and wash, so it's really not too bad. And I just make it like a weekly or a monthly thing. It just depends on how bad it is at the time. And then right now I am just now moving everything out, getting ready to shampoo with Big Red over here. And she's a bad boy. She puts a lot of water down, but she definitely gets the carpet clean. And let me tell you, you just wouldn't even know how dirty your carpet is until you pull the dirty water tank out of this thing. Oh yeah, and I love her. She's just massive and heavy and hard to maneuver, yeah, but she cleans good, so I guess that's what counts. All right, Big Red's doing her job, and we are getting into all the shampooing for this side in this area, and then I move the couch up, and we will shampoo that back area and all that. So I wanted to shampoo this little white rug, which takes a lot of the blow from food and snacks and dirty feet from running out in the country and all that good stuff. So I don't know if I mentioned this a minute ago, but I was trying to start like in sections. That's how I usually try to clean a room or organize a room or whatever it may be, to declutter or whatever it is that I'm tackling. I start in sections and I just kind of work around the area and in smaller portions, because it makes it easier to manage and also to be able to remember where you were and all that, because as you know, I'm a mom and I take several breaks to tend to kids and fix food and change diapers and all this other stuff and to play and all that stuff. So I wanted to start on this side closer to the TV. So I wanted to clear the area, and then I wanted to vacuum, shampoo the area. And then once I've done that, I move the couch, or actually I move the rug up and figure out exactly how I was wanting it to go. Then I move the couch, and here in a second you will see me struggle to move this couch, but it is so funny. But anyway, back on task. So yeah, I was trying to do it in sections. So I moved the couch up, and then I tackled the back area, which I decided to make like a play area. So I wanted to shampoo that, make sure that was all clean, and then I wanted to go in and wash walls. And as you can see, I wanted to vacuum and shampoo underneath where this rug has been sitting to kind of clean anything that might be embedded into that carpet as well before I even move the couch. So like I said, sections, and yeah, let's get into it. We're still on this carpet and carpet deep clean. If you know anything about me, then you know I despise carpet. I feel like it is the grossest thing you could have in your house, because your feet get wiped all over it, whatever else gets wiped on it, boogers, kids, and food. And it's just, carpet is so gross. It's not something you can just easily wipe up with a rag and solution or a mop. It's just gross. It's something you have to actually have a shampooer for to clean well. And even then, it doesn't clean well. But look at all this stuff back behind the couch. I was like, I just cleaned back here. How is there so much stuff back here? But I guess that's mom life. I don't know. But cats like to take stuff back there. The kids like to sometimes crawl back there. And you may be wondering what that tape is. That is tape to keep cats and kids from pulling on all the Wi-Fi wires and all that. My husband makes fun of me because I was like, I'm just trying to protect it. So it looks tacky, but that's what that's for. And this couch is so heavy. You have no idea how much I pushed and pulled. And then finally I was like, okay, I'm going to have to get on my back and push with my rear end and my back and go from like that. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'm done. And I pushed it as far as I could, reach with my legs against my back, against the other couch. And I was like, I'm going to pull up this other section and see what this looks like. And yeah, I was like, no, it's not far enough on the rug where I want the rug to be, or where I wanted the couch to be. So I had to move it again, and I managed to muster up the strength in my back to pull it up and lift. So yeah, I might have damaged something, but I'll live. So now we're tackling the section that's going to be Lana's play area. And she loves it. It's a mess already, but it's kind of hidden away, which is great. So yeah, it's already a mess within a day, but it's hidden. So I'm liking it. I don't know how long I'll like it for. Like I said, I move things around a lot. Okay, guys, I guess that's it. It wasn't too special. I just rearranged, but let me know how you like it. And I also needed to pick up all of these clothes that were in my bedroom and start a load. I forgot to film putting them in, starting it, but I filmed picking them up. So it was just a mess, and there was clothes all over on my husband's side. You know, husbands are basically big kids too, but I'm not going to complain. He's a good husband. But now we're mopping the walls and just kind of deep cleaning that. It just so needed it because the couch has been there and cats and hair and ugh. But yeah, it feels so good. It's so refreshing to have a clean space and rearranged space. So sometimes, you know, just rearranging your space can just feel like a new house and a new start and a fresh whatever. But anyway, I am opening some more organizing bins that I wanted for my closet because there's still some more things that really need to be organized better. And I love these things. These wicker baskets hold so much, and they're really sturdy and just beautiful. I love the wicker look. And so now we're done with the living room area, and now we're tackling building some extra bar stools. And then after I'm done with building the bar stools, I build a new cat tower because this one's had it. This one's old and they have torn it up. So I wanted to get them a new one, and so far they're not really enjoying it as much. I don't know what it is, but I think they just were so used to the old one since they were babies. So anywho, yeah, they're just that they like tearing up my furniture, I guess. But yeah, here I am. It took so long to build these, so long. But I tried to narrow it down to the important parts for you guys, and hopefully it's interesting and maybe gives you some motivation to put those things together that you just don't want to put together, because I have been dreading putting this together for quite some time. I hate building stuff, but I do it because we needed some extra bar stools at the kitchen table, or kitchen bar. Yeah, that's it, kitchen bar. So anywho, I just wanted to say also, if you need some motivation to clean your cat litter boxes, that's at the end as well. I cleaned the cat litter boxes, did a deep clean of those, and I made sure all the litter was out before I decided to scrub it in the sink so no litter would go down my sink. But yeah, it is definitely needed it, and it's a lot better smelling when you clean out the litter boxes and give them a good scrub. So anywho, all right, if you liked today's video, I hope that you like and subscribe, and if you're new here, thank you for coming back. I love you guys. Thank you for your support in this community. You guys are amazing, and I love you guys. All right, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I hope you spend it, play with your children, get those to-do things done, or take a break and rest, because God knows you need it. You've been working all week. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. You said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I did spray it out in the water hose first before I ever even came inside to scrub it, and I cleaned the sink really, really thoroughly afterwards to try to keep any gross contamination down and all of the stuff that you could think of to do. I threw the sponges away and all that stuff. It's just sometimes these just need a really good scrubbing, and I really didn't want to break my back outside on the ground anymore. So yeah, so they're clean, and I scrubbed the kitchen really, really good afterwards.
Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter our truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe.